Don't be loud.
I'm not gonna be loud.
Okay.
Why you want me being loud?
And don't lie.
What?
Okay, but y'all already recorded.
Yeah, we live and she telling me.
Shut up.
Alright, y'all. Where my people at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Joe and Veronica Davis, the most powerful couple in the car business. Yeah, we got a crowd. We got a crowd. Yay!
Yay! How you gonna go like yay?
All right. So, all right, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. We try to put a positive word out every morning. Okay? Get them gears turning. Help me out with some likes and some hearts. Thank you, Angie. Look, y'all, you know when people get those gears turning, they hear that word and they can alter their day. So, we got Wifey tag teaming with me this morning. All right? So, again, we need y'all to look out for some likes and some hearts. And share this positive word. So we're ready to go into this. Y'all ready? All right. Joe and Veronica Davis at Bryan Hunter.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We have an audience, right? And that's our audience telling us this. All right, here we go. Okay. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace of mind, your self-respect, your values, your morals, and your self-worth. You agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, we go through things and we go through these things and they help us to mature and be a better person. And for us to get into that place when we go through these certain things, we really need to make the right decisions, all right? So you can move forward in life, okay? All right, that was a good one. Okay, y'all ready for this? Here we go. Life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we react to it. Huh? Hey, you so calm and collected. You had your coffee this morning?
Amen.
Okay. All right. So we understand life is 10% of what happens to us. 90% is how we're going to react to what happens to us. So you know what? How you react to something speaks volumes. Okay? You can, just give you an example. Something come up and you can react and blow a gasket, right? Without thinking it through, right? And then you're going to have a result. Or if you thought it through, and how that decision you're going to benefit from that decision, and then you can react that way.
I agree.
You agree? Okay. All right. We're on the same page. All right. Here we go. Believe what your heart tells you, not what others say. Oh my God. So your heart is pretty much your spirit. Your heart can talk to you and give you heads up of what's going on around you when your natural self or your natural mind don't catch what's going on. Y'all ever had that? What they call it? Like gut feeling or something like that? You like feel something, there's something great to happen, bad or whatever. You might feel it. Yeah, your intuition, like, ooh, what's something? You know what I'm saying? Because your spirit trying to say, hey, get out the way. All right, so I want to put that out there. You got to listen to your heart, when your spirit trying to tell you something. All right, so Miss Davis, what you got going on?
Good morning, guys. I have a lot going on. But first off, because I'm looking at the camera and I see the hairdo kind of cute, so I want to give a shout out to my girl Cynthia over there at Phase 2 Platform Design on Scarborough Road.
Okay, give a shout out.
So if you guys want to get your hair done, go ahead and see my girl. She is #1 here in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh, we got a plug in here. Okay.
Right. But let's go ahead and get deep this morning, because I know some of y'all are watching and you probably need to hear this word of the day. You're probably going through something and you're wondering, how do I get through this? So I'm going to tell you one thing. What's broken can always be mended. And I say that because never give up about your broken situation in your life. You can always put the pieces back together again. It just takes patience.
Okay.
Number 2, what hurts can always be healed.
Oh.
Sometimes we get hurt in our lives and feel like you're never going to heal. But just take a moment and think about this. Remember the first time you rode a bike and you fell down and you skinned your knee up,
Okay.
and blood was coming out?
Right.
But a few days later, your knee started healing. So that's a little example that I want to give you guys out there that feel like you're hurting and deep down inside you feel like you're never going to heal, but you will.
Okay.
Another thing I want to say is no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise again. So no matter what it looks like or what it feels like, let your light shine. This is only a test. Remember one thing that God says, I will never leave you or I will never forsake you.
Amen. Amen. That's some good stuff right there.
Now, don't be pushed by your problems, but be led by your dreams. You know, we have so many people in this society today, in this world today, the first thing they think about is committing suicide.
Okay.
But that's the wrong way out. You know why? So many people run into situations that's so deep where instead of speaking to somebody else, there's always good to talk to somebody about your problems. You know, what you think your problem is, there's always somebody with a worse situation than what you have. I just spoke that the other day to someone. Never destroy your future based on your past. There's always a light in front of you. And trust me, as my brother will say, it's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Hey, right.
So
okay.
thank you guys for listening this morning. I really appreciate that.
And we got
And Joe is going to close out with something.
All right.
So remember, don't be pushed by your problems, but be led by your dreams.
That's some good stuff.
Okay?
All right. And we're going to close out after this, and I want everybody to repeat after me. I can do this.
I can do this.
All right. So we love you guys. We want to thank you for.
I can do it.
We want to thank you guys for this positive word. Please like the video, share the video. If you're just coming aboard, please go back to the beginning. It will only take a minute. I'm about to upload it, and I'm going to send it to the YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. And we just want to thank you guys for giving us a few minutes of your time. Joe and Veronica Davis, the most powerful couple in the car business.
Like, share.
Go ahead, baby.